Hey there, this is Mike with Mana Bluff, bringing you something a little bit different this time. We've got a Theros Sealed, one of the scheduled events, and gonna have a little bit of fun here. Of course, as one should do. Let's what is that? By rarity, and we got so 2 lands, Thoughtseize, Titan, Spear. Cool. Let's see if we can get the heroic deck with some humans. And cool, got a Thoughtseize. Yay. Alrighty, so let's go by color and see what we got. Just because I see these cool things, just start me off with just red and lots of it. Titan at 6, and well, that's a pretty sweet curve so far. Heartbeat, Minotaur, let's read some bones, Agent, Cavern Lampid, Insatiable Heart because it's awesome. 2 Gray Merchants. That's gonna have to be pretty sweet. That looks like a deck right there. Actually, not so much. You're getting rid of these Crusaders, getting rid of this Mantle. Oh, I even got the Kragma Warcaller. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Too bad we don't have really all that many Minotaurs. We got 1 Minotaur. Titan Strength, sure, I'll play it for the Scry. Coordinated Assault, it's a fine enough trick. 2 Lightning Strikes is awesome. Arena Athlete, Agent, Senor Harpy, Minotaur, Cavern Lampid, a Fanatic of the Mogai. Insatiable Harpy is awesome. Perforos, the least favorite of my emissaries, but an emissary nonetheless. Okay, I mean, this is actually all not that good because I've got 2 humans, not particularly exciting. Kragma Warcaller. Don't have enough to justify a 2/3 for 5. Not many Minotaurs that make it really awesome. What else do we got? Well, if we're gonna do this black thing, I mean, 2 Gray Merchants. I could see us playing black with a Keepsake Gorgon and an Insatiable Harpy. Cavern Lampid. Black is pretty sweet. So let's sort this here by color. Our red is fairly awesome too. 2 Lightning Strikes. 2 Lightning Strikes by themselves is awesome. This is good too. I don't play it all that often, but those are really the best cards, and I've got doubles of each of them. What do we got here? Oh, Foil Philosopher. That's cool. Last Breath will do some work. Spear is awesome. I wish I could justify playing that white, but I don't think I can. I don't want to play any of these other cards. I'd love to play this, but I can't justify the double white just for these 2 things, which is unfortunate. So what else we got here? Triple Omen Speakers. Okay, I could see that being a thing. Fast as Emissary. Once again, relatively underwhelming, especially given the other kind of stuff that we have. So let's So unfortunately, not gonna be playing white. Let's put the playable blue cards here. Boon. I don't want to play Boon. I don't think I'm going to be all that aggressive. Then again, if I do have the Agent, any ways to target them are good. Oh, Thoughtseize. Sure. Viper's Kiss, it would be a sideboard card. So I'm not going to play the Celebrant's Viper's Kiss in the sideboard. Voyaging Satyr, just ramp all day. Time to Feed is awesome. This is looking pretty cool here. And a Farika's Mender. Plus my black. Let's see what we do. What we've got. Lots of 5s. Tons of 5s actually. And a Burnished Heart and Guardians of Meletus. That kind of looks like a deck to me. We've got 2 Voyaging Satyrs to kind of ramp out things. And I'd gladly play 2 of them. We've got Shredding Wind sideboard, Viper's Kiss sideboard. I would love to play these Lightning Strikes. In all honesty, might even be able to. Oh, look, Temple of Abandon could justify playing it too. Maybe cut, say, I don't even know. Cut one of these 5 drops really, because what do we need them for? or this 6. Maybe even cut that, because Asp is better, Farika's Mentor is better than this is just another dorky 5-drop. And play, or is that being a little too greedy? What agent here? This is 20 creatures. Wow, just a 20 creature deck. Just go for it. We don't have any removal. It's all spells. Oh no, Time to Feed. I lied. Is my one removal spell. Yeah, I think it's probably better, and I think these are good enough, especially with the Temple of Abandon, to justify playing them here. So I would have to make a cut, and in all honesty, this could easily be an 18-card deck. See, you can't. I'm not turning down Double Merchants with, Insatiable Harpy. What else do I have? What else could I conceivably play? I mean, blue is decent. I mean, the 3 Omen Speakers as my 2-drops are okay. Fastest Emissary is good, but I think this build's just awesome. Yeah, this build's just really good. I play the 2 Lightning Strikes because I'm going to need removal of some help. Agent of Faith is kind of relatively underwhelming given the amount of ways I have to target it. The boons can target it, but it's a Death Toucher for 3, and I guess I Time to Feed something. Then my opponent just sacks whatever. So that's not exciting. But it's black for Grey Merchant Devotion. So things I could cut. I could easily see myself cutting. Oh no, look, I've got to read the bones. I could see myself cutting this Guardians. It does block for days, but it's relatively unexciting given the other stuff that we have. Then again, I've got a Baleful Eidolon. Baleful Eidolon on the Guardians of Meletus is sweet. Gain me back some life with my green symbols. I'll have a couple. Might just be able to gain 2 from here, but it's a 3/3 for 2, which is awesome. I'm gonna need these things on the ground to be able to do things. Thoughtseize, I'm not particularly excited about playing Thoughtseize. Like, I might hit their bomb if I play it, sure. But I really never play Thoughtseize in Limited. I'll get their thing, yeah, but I'm not excited about it. I mean, I can be. It's just so, I don't want to say random, but, almost random what I'll be able to get. So I do want to play the Burnished Heart because, yeah, I think with 2 Voyaging Satyrs, Burnished Heart, I can justify 17 lands. Plus I've got 3s, 4s. I mean, I do have a lot of 5s, but I think I can justify the 17 lands here. I do have to make a cut, though. Let's sort by color. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, the most underwhelming is probably Asphodel Warrior. Then again, I don't necessarily want to cut black permanents because I've got Grey Merchant. Just Grey Merchant is sweet. I don't want to cut Time to Feed because Time to Feed plus my Death Touch guy gets it. Granted, my guys aren't really that big, but I'll be able to hit something. Vulpine Goliath, it might as well end up just being a finisher of sorts. Same thing with like a Nessian Asp. I'm going to have some trouble dealing with Flyers, which got almost to be expected. Yeah. I wish I could jam this Spear of Heliad into here. I think this is just way better than just a random spear. Yeah, I like this. I like this build. So 17 lands. I'm gonna see Burnished Heart's more of a spell. Time to Feed. Guardians is super underwhelming. I might just end up cutting it. And have my Regenerator. Do I want my Regenerator or Guardians? Guardians, like I said, it blocks everything. It blocks everything. And a Baleful Eidolon makes it deadly. I like my 5s, they're sweet. Do I cut just... No, I don't want to cut my 3s either because they're all pretty decent. Like, Harpy's actually... In all honesty, I want Harpy because it'll block a flyer. Fellhide Minotaur I'm not excited about, but it's a 3-drop. My 2 drops are a Baleful Eidolon and 2 Voyaging Satyrs Satyrs to untap for me to kind of ramp me into these kind of things. Then my 2 Lightning Strikes and go to the dome. Yeah, so it'll be this, a red. I feel like I have to cut something. Gorgon's good. Farika's Mender's. I think Farika's Mender's awesome because it'll be able to buy me back some Grey Merchants or things that I later discard. So it's either I keep like Sedge Scorpion, and because Sedge Scorpion kind of performs the same function almost as a Guardians of Meletis that I would enchant with my Baleful Eidolon. It's going to be sealed, so it'll be a little bit slower. So right now my decisions are kind of cut here. Oh look, I also have a Traveler's Amulet. I think Burnished Heart's a little bit better. No, it's actually a lot of bit better. Yeah, Guardians, I think Guardian's going to get cut here. Because then I'd rather have the infinite blocker with the regen versus one that doesn't necessarily have it. Okay, I've decided 17 lands, let's sort by color. I'm going to play this, a red, add land, red, done. Nope, I just want 1 red. So that leaves me 14 more spots. No, sorry, 15 more spots. 8-7. Let's sort by color. 8-7, skew towards black. Hitting double black on turn 3 might be a little difficult. But 8-7, because that gives me 8 green sources, 8 black sources. Burnished Heart, Voyaging Satyr I want to be able to hit because it'll ramp for me. Yeah, I like that. Suggest. Done. Done. I could even go 9-6 here so that I skew a little bit more towards the swamp, and then that'll give me 7 green sources. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green sources, 2 red sources. No, I like this. I do want, like I said, I do want to hit Voyaging Satyr turn 2, but 9 swamps is really tempting. It's actually more than just tempting. I kind of want 9 swamps. So is there anything else I cut? Maybe I go up to 18 lands? No, I don't need double black till 4, and then I might be able to get there. I got Burnished Heart, 2 Voyaging Satyrs. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, the case, like I said, the case could be made to go down a forest, up a swamp. But just for appeasing OCD-ness sake, I think I'm going to keep it here. Alright, so the non-removal all-creature deck. See if we can get there.